Hey, what's up, guys? I'm about to hike the infamous Santa Elena Canyon. This is where all the Instagram people go, I guess, to get all their photos. Somehow I have eluded this particular spot, even though I've been to Big Bend a bunch of times. So I'm gonna see if it's worth the hype. I decided to sleep in this morning because I was ridiculously wrecked after running up and down Emery Peak yesterday. That was kind of treacherous, and I did that on 1 hour of sleep. So the light is definitely going to be super harsh, and any pictures that I get, I'm probably going to have to like Photoshop the shit out of them to make them look half decent. But we're here anyways, so I think it should be pretty cool. Like I said, this is where everybody goes to get like their Instagram shots of people walking through the canyon. Oh, whoops, was I not supposed to say that? Secret. Guys, so we got here to the famous Santa Elena Canyon. I did absolutely no research whatsoever into the conditions. Apparently it's completely flooded. And yeah, so we're basically gonna go for a swim. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, somehow I made it across. That was pretty sketchy. I wish I brought my GoPro. Didn't. Felt like I just swam the Zambezi River in Africa. I was wondering when I was gonna get ripped apart by a Nile crocodile. But we're in Texas, and yeah, let's get it. Let's figure out where this Santa Elena Canyon is. So I'm walking these little switchbacks up into this Santa Elena Canyon. It's like a little man-made staircase that they made. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get any of the shots that I was thinking of, like standing in the river like people normally get or whatever. It's super flooded, so it seems like the trail maybe just brings me up overlooking the river, but I really don't know what to expect. I mean, perhaps it'll bring me back down to the flooded river. Either way, the river is extremely flooded, so I highly doubt that many of my plans today in regards to pictures and video of the Santa Elena Canyon are going to work out, but it's an adventure regardless. We practically just went for a swim, so perhaps we are going to be able to walk all the way down to this flooded river. I'm honestly just in for the ride at this point. I have no idea what to expect from Santa Elena Canyon. I was just assuming that there wasn't going to be any water in the river based on the fact that I did absolutely no research or planning. I don't advise that. You should definitely research everything. I just assumed there wasn't going to be any water because everyone in the Chisos Mountains, all they talked about was the fact that it just didn't rain the entire summer. We did get, I guess, a little bit of rain yesterday here and up in the Chisos, but I didn't think that that was just going to flood the entire canyon. So very interesting. I totally went from thinking that there was just going to be a dry riverbed to like basically, I guess you have to swim through the canyon. So definitely interesting. And yeah, we're in for it. All right, guys, so we made it basically to, I guess, where people would normally walk in the riverbed. It's definitely completely flooded. I'm going to count my blessings today and not try to go for a swim because it looks ridiculously dangerous. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I guess we'll come back next time. Heard maybe in May or some other month it might be suitable for walking through the canyon. So canyon Instagram picture, photo shots, whatever you want to call them, are definitely not going to happen today, but that's okay. It was still cool to check out Santa Elena Canyon completely flooded. So if you enjoyed this extreme flood adventure through Santa Elena Canyon, Big Bend National Park, definitely subscribe. I'll be putting out a lot of videos and really appreciate the support.